Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ganon. Oo. So, ibig sabihin, ganito. If I tell you right now, sasampalin kita, freedom of speech yan.
That's part of your freedom, Mr. Chair.
Pag sinampal kita, hindi na freedom of speech yan.
Of course, sir. It's overt
Hindi
action
na.
already. Yes,
Hindi
sir.
na, no?
Yes, sir.
Oo, ang galing. Mahusay ito. Oo, magaling ka. Oo. Ang sabi mo, I'm going to be Hindi ko masabi to, Mr. Chair. F-U-C-K-E-D, prepared. Binanggit mo yon?
Mr. Chair,
Bakit naman?
Mr. Chair,
Ano
may
ba
I
nagawa
know
kong
when
kasalanan
that post
sa'yo?
was posted? Mr. Chair,
Oh.
Mr. Chair, so that I can answer intelligently on the question
You
of...
can, Mr. Chair,
may I know
you can
the date
answer
of the
intelligently,
I
but
cannot
what you
answer...
said here, is that intelligent? Let me ask you, Mr. Chair. Nung sinabi mo, Company Abante, I can find all of this, isasampal ko ito sa pagmumukha mo. Is that intelligent?
Mr. Chair, I cannot intelligently answer if I do not know when the post was posted.
You don't know, Mr.
Yes,
Chair?
Mr. Chair, I think in a day I post maybe 50,
Well,
50 posts in a day. I would like to understand,
It
Mr.
means,
Chair.
Mr. Chair, that you can post something today and you forget that tomorrow. Am I right?
That is correct, Mr. Chair. That's very likely.
So, pakiklaro nga, Mr. Chair. Ano yung isasampal mo sa pagmumukha ko?
That is why, Mr. Chair, for me to intelligently answer your question, I need to know when it was posted.
Well, we are going to get the date when this was said.
Thank you, Mr.
You would
Chair.
be able to know.
Thank you.
Kaya, pinapakonfirm ko lang yung statement na yan eh. Ibig sabihin, do you believe, hindi ko na sabihin ang freedom of speech. Do you believe that this falls under protected speech?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Chair. May you please repeat
Do
the
you
question?
believe that this falls under protected speech?
Mr. Chair, like I said earlier, I would like to know first the context of the post. But rest assured, Mr. Chair, that when I post in my platform, I make sure that it is a reaction on the news or public action. As a political observer, I always practice...
Ms. Cruz, is this a political statement? You were saying a political observer. Is this a political statement? Do you believe that using profanities, insults, and malicious accusations online represent fair and respectful, intelligent discourse?
Except as part of your statement, Mr. Chair, the malicious imputation you said, except that, the rest that you said, yes, it is part of the healthy public discourse.
It is part of what, Mr. Chair?
Healthy public discourse.
Therefore, pag binanggit natin using profanities, insults, and malicious accusations, that is, anong tawag mo doon?
Part of the healthy discourse, Mr. Chair.
Healthy discourse. Healthy discourse ba yun? Yung
Yes, Mr.
profanities,
Chair. Yes, Mr.
insults, and malicious statements, healthy discourse sa'yo yun.
Chair. Yes, Mr.
And that's
Chair.
the reason why, Mr. Chair, that we should now actually craft a legislation to put a stop to Ms. Joey Cruz, who seemed to be intelligent, and a woman using profanities, malicious insults, saying it is healthy.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I stand by my statement. Everything you said, except the malicious imputation, which I do not do, is part of a healthy public discourse. It is part of my freedom of speech. In fact, it is recognized under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights Act that I
It is
should be able
recognized
to
where?
express my opinion without
Miss
interference.
Joey Cruz, I am the chairman of the Committee on Human Rights, and this is not recognized. Profanities, insults, and malicious words are violation of human rights. You violated my human rights.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, may I inquire, sino po yung sa tabi ni no resource person?
Please identify yourself. Are you the lawyer of
Yes, Your
Ms.
Honor.
Cruz?
I'm Attorney Mark Anthony Manuel. I'm the counsel for Ms. Cruz, Your Honor. Please.
Have you entered your appearance here?
Yes, Your Honor, please.
So
Mr.
please
Chair.
be reminded that you can only give legal advice to your client and you ask the chairman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please sit not in the resource person at the back. You are not allowed to sit. At the back, you sit at the back.
Yes, Mr.
Lawyers are not allowed to sit beside the resource persons. And please be advised that as permission by the chairman.
Yes, yes.
Also sit at
Mr.
the back.
Yes, Mr.
Do
Chair.
not sit beside your client.
And rest assured that I am only advising my client as
And
to
then
her
so
legal
ask the
rights.
chairman the permission before you give the advice.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Also sit at the back. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Attorney, please comply. Are you through, because
no,
actually,
Mr. Chair, I'm just starting.
wait, we are still on the issue of, I would like to finish the issue on Tariela, then we can go back to your interpellation. Honorable Junicio, are you still asking questions? You're done. Honorable Tariela, do you still have any statement to make?
Nothing more left from me.
Okay, we'll now proceed to the next item on the agenda. This is with regards to the issue on social media personalities.
Mr. Chair, if there are no other congressmen that have questions for our resource person, Commodore Tariela, maybe we can excuse him because he has more important issues at stake, which is national sovereignty. So, kung wala na po magtatanong sa kanya, baka pwede na po natin siya ma-excuse sa hearing na ito.
You are hereby excused since there are no more questions. And more on that, there are some resource persons here that I believe wala na mga question ng mga congressman. May I ask if AMLA resource persons are here? Attorney Arpon, Attorney Titanco. From the members, do you have any questions to AMLA? There are none, so you are hereby excused. To COMELEC, pakitaas pong kamay. To the members, do you have any questions with COMELEC? None? You're also excused, all the resource persons in COMELEC. Dun sa mga broadsheets, you're already excused. Dito sa kay Miko David, Digital Marketing Association of the Philippines, I think you can stay put since we will be discussing next the social media personalities. Okay, we'll now proceed on the issue on social media influencers or personalities rather. May I request that all social media personalities take the microphone and introduce yourselves one by one, starting to the nearest to the chairman.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I am George Ahmed Paglinawan. I am a lawyer. I am not Ado Paglinawan, the one that was mentioned by the Commodore Tariela. I believe there is another person who is named Ado Paglinawan, and I'm sure that that is not me. Thank you.
Okay, next.
Yes, my name is Darwin Salcedo, known as Boss Dada in YouTube and Facebook.
Next.
My name is Dr. Richard Tesoro Mata. I'm a health blogger pediatrician.
Next.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I'm Glenn Ang Chong, a lawyer, certified public accountant, and former member of the House of Representatives in the 13th Congress.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, and my name is Zain Batalya. I'm the person behind I Am Sean Wayne.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I am Manuel Mata Jr., also known as Kokolokoy in social media.
Kokoloko.
Kokolokoy, Mr. Chair.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I'm former PDEA agent Jonathan Morales, behind Agent Tambayan, Your Honor.
So you're now a blogger also, Mr. Morales? Di ba resource person ka sa Senate before?
Yes, sir. Mula po nung pinigil yung PDEA Lex, nag-resort na po ako doon sa...
You're a former PDEA agent?
Yes,
po
Your
ba?
Honor. Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Blogger ka na ngayon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
I am Vivian Rodriguez, better known as Vivian Velez, as my screen name. I was not invited in this committee hearing, but I was mentioned the last time, the last hearing. So
Okay.
I'm here.
Anyway, this is a public hearing. Anyone is welcome to attend the hearing. Next.
Good afternoon po, Mr. Chair. I'm Alvin Montero. I'm not a blogger, nor I'm not a journalist. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair and honorable members of the committee. My name is Claro Ganyak. I'm a retired professor. I'm not a blogger. I just express my opinions in social media.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Ako po si Elijah San Fernando, isa pong manggagawa at unionista, kilala sa TikTok at Facebook bilang Eli San Fernando.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. My name is Maria Florinda Princess Duque, or better known as Pebbles Duque. I am now a law student.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Chair, sorry. I'm Dr. Ethel Pineda Garcia.
Okay. I think there are some vacant seats. Pwede na pong kunin yun. Yes.
I am Trixie Cruz Angeles. I am a lawyer.
Next, please.
May I continue, Mr. Chair?
Wait, meron pa yata dito sa kabila. Kompleto na po ba ang mga social media personalities? Who is Vicente Cunanan? You're also a social media personality? Okay, so you can now proceed with your interpellation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Again, Ms. Cruz, do you believe that freedom of expression is not absolute?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You do?
Of course,
I'd like to ask the other bloggers if they also believe that.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You also believe that? Okay.
Sir,
Now,
there's always a limitation.
Ms. Cruz said, yung kanyang statement sa YouTube, no? Na profanities, insults, malicious is a healthy discourse. Gusto kong tanungin yung mga vloggers natin, do you agree with her on that?
Yes.
That profanities, insults, and malicious accusations is a healthy discourse and a part of the freedom of expression? We would like to ask every blogger to answer me yes or no if they believe in that.
Mr. Chair, can I be recognized?
Yes.
Mr. Chair, no other than the highest court of the land has repeatedly said na hindi po masama ang pagmumura, lalong-lalo na sa mga pampublikong opisyal, especially kung ang pinatutungkulan po ay yung official functions nila. Not the person, but their official functions, Mr. Chair. So yun po ang paninindigan, lalong-lalo na po namin bilang mga manggagawa, dahil kahit meron pong TikTok, Facebook o social media, sa komunidad po, yan ang lengguwahe ng mga manggagawa at ordinaryong Pilipino na nagagalit. Hindi po kasalanan ng mga vlogger o ng mga gumagamit ng Facebook, TikTok, X o kung ano pa mang social media platforms kung bakit merong ganito na mga pagmumura o profanities. Ito po ay lengguwahe ng mga manggagawa at ordinaryong Pilipino na
Mr. Chair,
nagagalit.
hindi ko, Mr. Elijah, hindi ko binabagit yung lingwahe ng ordinaryong Pilipino. Ang binabanggit ko, lingwahe ng vlogger. Hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino.
Mr. Chair.
Tatandali lang, kasalala pa ako eh. Alright. Hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino. Tama, mali?
Ordinaryong Pilipino ako, Mr. Chair.
Hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino. Vlogger ka eh.
No, I'm a manggagawa ako, Mr. Chair.
Lahat pa ng ordinaryong Pilipino, vlogger?
Mr. Chair, manggagawa ho ako na may platform ho. So, ordinaryong Pilipino ho ako, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, point of order. We have our rules here. I think the resource person cannot answer without being recognized by the chair.
Sorry, Mr. Chair.
Okay, to all reminder to all resource persons, let the interpolator finish his line of questioning in his statement, and resource persons can only talk when the chair recognizes them.
Okay. Nabanggit mo kanina na yung profanities, yung insult, yung malicious accusations, kung yan ay sinabi sa kanyang, anong tawag doon, functions bilang public official, okay yon. Yung sabi mo, di ba? But not on a personal basis, correct? Ayan.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sabihin natin, naniniwala ako dyan. Pero, hindi naman niya sinabi yan sa akin on my public functions, official functions. It is a personal accusations on me. Mr. Elijah.
Mr. Chair, can I be I cannot speak on behalf of Ms. Joey, Mr. Chair.
Inaano ko lang yung sinabi mo.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Now, I'd like to ask Ms. Joey, Ms. Cruz, are you insulting me on my public official functions, or it is a personal accusation on me?
It's not a personal accusation, Mr. Chair, and I think we have agreed early on that we do not have any personal relationship.
Yes,
So,
that's
is
right.
just-
Pero ito, ang sabi ni Elijah, okay lang yon kung yan ay sinabi in my official functions as a public servant. Alam mo ba yung official functions ko?
Yes, Mr. Chair, and
alam mo. So therefore, hindi ka naniniwala sa aking official functions, kaya tinawag mo akong gago.
no, Mr. Chair, the observation that I uttered to describe your performance of your official action, that is my observation. That is what I felt.
Well, inobserbuhan mo ba yung aking official functions?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Inobserbahan mo since I won in 2019?
No, Mr. Chair. I closely monitored your performance as a congressman in the 19th Congress.
And you hated me for that?
No, not really, Mr. Chair. Just in the
binagit mo
19th
sa akin
Congress.
gago, so you hated me, Mr. Chair. Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? Binanggit mo, gago ako, binanggit mo, isasampal ko ito sa pagmumukha mo, binanggit mo, I'm going to be, hindi ko babanggit eh.
Okay.
If you prepared, binanggit mo yun eh. Oo. Therefore, you hated me. Hindi pwedeng sabihin mo sa akin na you love me. Is that the person that you said that you love me? I love you, and because of that, isasampal ko ito sa'yo.
May I respond, Mr. Chair?
Yeah, go ahead. Sige, Mr. Chair, go ahead, respond.
At the very most, I do not like your performance as a member of the 19th Congress. But hate is such a powerful word because we established earlier that we do not have any personal relationship or any
Kaya nga,
personal
Mr. Chair,
affiliation.
binanggit mo, binanggit mo yung human rights.
Yes,
binanggit mo
Mr.
yan kanina,
Chair.
di ba?
Correct, Mr.
Therefore,
Chair.
Mr. Chair, you violated my human rights. Why? Because when you said those profanities, those insults, yung gago, yung isasampol ko ito sa pagbubuka mo, you violated my human rights. You did.
May I respond, Mr. Chair?
Teka, Mr. Chair, hindi ako nagagalit sa'yo. Okay? At wala akong pakialam sa'yo. Kahit na anong sabihin mo, okay lang sa akin. Alright? Pero itong ating pinag-uusapan ngayon, merong kinalaman sa mga legislation na aming gagawin later on. That is why I am asking you right now. Sapagkat napakahalaga nito. Kapag binabanggit mo, if you're saying that using profanities, insults, and malicious accusations online represent fair and respectful discourse and a healthy discourse, therefore you're telling us that the freedom of expression is absolute. You can say anything you want, and that is freedom of expression. Yun ang sinasabi ko, Mr. Chair.
May I respond, Mr. Chair?
Pag binanggit mo, if you said that freedom of expression is not absolute, therefore, there are certain things that you cannot say. Yun ang ibig sabihin nung freedom of expression is not absolute. May limitation yun. Di ba? Oh. Go ahead. You can answer now.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, in the universal thoughts and ideas, there would always be a limitation. The freedom of speech is not absolute. And the limitation of freedom of speech is well defined. Under the law, under the jurisprudence, there are things that you cannot say. There are things that
Mr. Chair,
you
what
cannot...
jurisprudence are you talking about?
Supreme Court decisions, Your Honor.
Can you tell me what law?
Example of law that limits your
Yes.
freedom of expression. For
Can you
example,
tell me the
Mr. Chair,
jurisprudence?
yes, Mr. Chair. For example, Mr. Chair, there is, I cannot specify the specific law, Mr. Chair.
There
but
is a law on libel.
Yeah, law
There
on
is
libel.
a law on slander. There is a law.
Is it okay, Mr. Chair, if I give my example? Okay, thank you very much. One example, and I think this example is very demonstrative, is very illustrative of the limitation of freedom of speech. Right now, it is election, midterm election, and it is not allowed that people are going to campaign on the day of the election day. That is a clear prohibition to express on the part of the citizen to say whatever they want to say on that election day.
Mr. Chair, ano po ang connection nung binabanggit mo? I'm asking you about the jurisprudence. I just told you that there is a law against on libel, on cybercrime. What you said today is libelous. What you said here is libelous. Why?
Mr.
Because
Chair.
there is a malicious intent. When you use profanities, when you use the word gago, there is a malicious accusation, and that is libelous.
Mr. Chair, if that is your assessment of that kind of statement, you
not
will
only
have your...
libelous, Mr. Chair, sandali lang ha, not only libelous, that is also unjust vexation on my part.
May I respond, Mr. Chair?
Go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Chair, if you think that you are violated by my exercise of my freedom, you would have your right and be in court.
Mr. Chair,
So that
don't
so
worry.
that the maliciousness of
Mr.
that
Chair,
statement
don't
can be
worry. I'm
sorted
not
out
going
in the
to charge you
proper
in court.
authority.
Don't worry. I'm not going to charge you. If I charge you in court, matatalo ka eh. Pero hindi. Oo. Unjust vexation to. Alam niyo ba yon? Are you a lawyer or not?
I am not a lawyer, Mr.
Therefore,
Chair.
you should know this. The thing is this, pero wag kang mag-alala. Hindi ako magdidemanda sa'yo. Do you know why? You're not important to me. Alright? Ang dahilan lamang, kaya natin ginagawa ito, para magkaroon kami ng idea kung anong legislation ang nais naming gawin. Pero ikaw, you are not important to me. Alright? Oo.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yan. Kaya, huwag kang mag-alala. Hindi ako kailanman magdidemanda sa'yo. Alright? Oh. Tumatawa ka pa eh.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Natatawa ka sa akin eh.
No, Mr. Chair,
Oo.
I am expressing my gratitude, Mr. Chair.
Ganun ba? Mr. Chair, tumatawa ka and you're expressing your gratitude by your sarcastic laughter?
I am not laughing, Mr. Chair. It's just a natural smile, Mr.
So
Chair.
gusto kong tanungin po, itong ating vloggers na ito, kayo po mga vlogger natin, do you agree with what Miss Joey Cruz said? Every one of you could be able to answer, if you agree. I have a lawyer there, Attorney Trixie.
Attorney Trixie, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I disagree with Ms. Joey. I believe that there is, instead of a limitation on the freedom of speech, I believe that speech is either protected or not protected.
Thank you very much.
Those that are covered by the law, such as the law on inciting to terrorism, inciting to rebellion, and so on, are unprotected speech. And those that are not covered by any limitations by the law are protected speech. The Supreme Court has said that expressions of frustration are protected speech. And therefore, although we differ, Ms. Joey and I, on the approach to the problem, we agree on the solution.
Okay, let me ask the other bloggers that we have. Each of you could be able to answer and tell me if you agree with Ms. Cruz on that.
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, I am Dr. Mata. I'm a bit forgiving on those things sometimes, Mr. Chair, because sometimes people are so expressive that we tend to say things. And I could cite, Mr. Chair, your example on the last hearing. You mentioned something as well. I won't mention it now, but you said it's something, but I know it was withdrawn as well. So there's no, I'm not affected by what you said, because sometimes you're just, in your emotions, you tend to say things, which you said, T-A-N-G-A, but it's okay, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, let me answer that, no? When I say T-A-N-G-A, binalik ko lang sa kanya eh. Siya ang unang nagsabi. Siya ang unang nagsabi. Para bang pinukul ka ng balisong, nasa lubong yung balisong, binalik mo sa kanya. Kaya ako binanggit. Hindi ako ang unang nagsabi. Ang unang nagsabi, yung vlogger mismo. Ibinalik ko lamang sa kanya. Ngayon, ako ang masama. Samantalang yung vlogger na nagsabing tanga ang gobyerno, hindi masama. Nung ako ang nagsabing tanga, ako naman ngayon na masama. Ano ba talaga, Mr. Chair?
Yes, thank you for your explanation on that, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, was that,
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Morales, please proceed.
Yes, sir. Doon sa kaya Miss Joey Cruz, ang ko lang, bilang isang dating tauhan ng gobyerno, wag lang sana tayong magpakita ng anumang kagaspangan para hindi tayo napapansin ng publiko. Yun lang po.
Ano yung ibig sabihin? Huwag lang magpakita ng kagaspangan para hindi makita ng publiko.
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chairman. Yun lang po. Kasi kung magpapakita tayo ng kagaspangan at makikita ng publiko yung hindi na aayon na kilos ng isang public official, talaga makikita po tayo. At yun mapapansin ng publiko. Huwag naman sana tayong masasaktan.
Sinong tinutukoy mo, Mr. Chair?
Your Honor, yun pong mga gumagawa ng kagaspangan, yun po yun.
Sino nga yung tinutukoy mo?
Aba, hindi ko po alam. Siguro po, maaaring kayo po, Your Honor, mawalang galang na po, nasa inyo po yun kung sino po yung mapapatungkulan nun.
Mr. Chair, ano ba yung kagaspangan ng
gumagawa ng kagaspangan,